and I sound like a creep, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's J-Lo. We're all gonna be creeps around J-Lo. Hi guys, welcome back. It is me, Drew, and today's video that I have for you, we are starting a brand new series on my YouTube channel starting today. I'm really excited to tell you more about that. Before I get into it, really quick, if you're brand new to my YouTube channel, click the red subscribe button down below and join the Just Like Drew crew. That is our little forever family that we call here on my channel. We're literally the best crew around because anybody and everybody can be in our crew. We have a lot of fun here. We make friends. It's awesome. So, all right, tonight, you guys, I'm really excited because we're starting something brand new on my channel, something I've actually wanted to start for a really long time on my channel. We're starting a series that will probably actually be going on for a long time. Basically, it's kind of like a, what is that? How do I use that? What is the point of this product? Kind of series encompassing mostly products kind of like in the beauty realm. Some of it's like self body care, some of it's like makeup, hair care. Basically, the reason I'm starting this series is because when I started my journey to taking better care of myself when it came to like my health, makeup, taking care of my skin, there was so many products that I did not have any idea of how they work or how to use them. I was pretty like beauty illiterate, and honestly, I never felt comfortable going inside a store like an Ulta, Sephora, where I'd see these girls all done up, and no offense, a lot of times they kind of like look at me like, girl, you don't belong here. And I just felt really uncomfortable asking for help. And I also was like, okay, I'm a woman in her late 20s. I should know how to use these things. And the thing that was funny is I also realized that a lot of other women don't know how to use these products either. We kind of just like make it up as we go along. So the thing is, a lot of trial and error, and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to use different products, and I've kind of figured out like, what is the purpose of this product? And I thought, why not start a series on my YouTube channel where I explain to you how to use products or what the purpose these products serve, things that you see on the counter all the time that you're like, okay, but why do I need that if I already have this? That kind of stuff. And basically devote videos to explaining to you what the purpose of that product is. So not every video is gonna have this big intro like this one is. I'm just kind of explaining to you guys why I'm starting this, why I'm doing this. And when I asked like my friends before I started this, I was like, hey, do you think that this is something that like people would actually get something out of? And they're like, oh my God, yes, because I never want to ask for help when I go to the stores, and there are so many things that like you Google them and you can't even like figure out what the purpose of them is. So that's kind of what this is. So first off, any products I talk about, this is me talking more about what I've learned from like personal usage, a little bit of Googling, but for the most part, things that like I figured out after trial and error, ways that I found like the products work. Also, I'm going to tell you right now, do you actually need this product? You know what I mean? Like that kind of a thing. I'm not sponsored by anything. I'm just telling you straight up like, hey, this is a good product or it's not a good product, that kind of a thing. Also, if there's products that you would like me to tell you, like, hey, this kind of product, like eyelash primer, do I need that? What do you recommend? That kind of a thing. I will be doing more videos going forward on these kind of topics, but if there's something specific that a lot of people are like, hey, can you please do a video talking about why do I need this, or do I even need this? We'll go forward from there. So after that humongously long intro, today we're going to be talking about a product that for years, I never ever saw a point to this. I didn't understand it. I thought it was a gimmick. I thought the whole point of it was just to get people to spend more money. We're gonna talk tonight about body butter. So, body butter. A lot of people have heard of it. A lot of you may even know what body butter is. And to make it easy, I actually went ahead and Googled this before the video and was like, what does Google say about body butter? They say body butter is a skin moisturizer. It usually contains like cocoa butter, shea butter, a coconut or vegetable oil, and it is usually for extra dry skin. It's something you can use all over your body to help fight dry skin. It is also something that you can use in patches to fix problem areas. So, essentially, yes, that's kind of what body butter is. So you might be asking yourself, first off, okay, body butter versus lotion. So to help me today, I've got the example of Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer and Spice Pumpkin Cider Whipped Body Butter from Bath & Body Works. And you might be saying, okay, so I use lotion. Do I need body butter? Okay. So here's the big difference that I have personally found between a lotion and a body butter. When you put on lotion, lotion is basically essentially going to help like keep your skin from getting more dry or protecting it. A lot of lotion, especially if you have really dry skin, which is something I actually suffer with, is extremely dry skin. I live in a colder climate, and because I used to not take good care of my skin at all, I actually used to have like all kinds of like breakouts and sores. It was kind of gross, all over my back because my skin was so dry that it was actually like honestly in a way coming off. So Sorry to be like TMI, but that's just honestly how dry my skin actually is. And now you can see like my skin actually looks fairly hydrated and like it's doing pretty well. But the thing is, what I found is when you use something like a lotion, if you have really dry skin, a lot of times lotion just doesn't cut it. You have to put it on like multiple times a day. Your skin still ends up dry. Most every morning you wake up and you have really dry skin. Your skin doesn't actually like maintain hydration or improve over time unless you're using like a really expensive lotion. That's what I have personally found. The purpose of body butter, yes, in a way, it is like an extra layer of moisture, and it is something that I have found when you add with lotion, it not only improves the quality of your skin and keeps your skin actually more moisturized, but it gives your skin more bounce and elasticity. So that is honestly the biggest takeaway, I would think, if you're like, what is the difference of lotion versus body butter? If you have like good skin, I guess, and not that any skin's bad, but if you have skin that does not get dry and your skin, you know, for the most part is mostly hydrated, you could probably get away with using a lotion most of your life and not really need much of an improvement. But if you want to take it up a level, so you're like, okay, I have good skin, my skin is moisturized, but you want to give your skin more of a bounce and an elasticity, and also kind of like, I found even body butter can kind of like firm things up a little bit. Like a lot of times you'll see lotions that like claim to like firm your skin. I've actually found by using a lotion and then using a body butter over it that my skin is actually more firm and, like I said, has that like bouncy texture to it. So it's not gonna really be easy to tell, but like for instance, I will show you here. So I have Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. Technically you're supposed to use this when your skin is wet, but I'm putting a little bit of this on the back of each of my hands. And honestly, the biggest thing you'll notice with lotion is it kind of just sits on the top of your skin. It doesn't really like get into your skin and get into those like little grooves and dry crevices and really like moisturize it. And like I said, lotion, the main purpose a lot of times is just like a protection, a protective layer to keep your skin from getting more dry, okay? So that's that. So now I take a body butter, okay? And I'm gonna put it on just one arm. And like I said, it's gonna be really hard to kind of show much of a difference in just like this one video, but like I'm putting it on this arm here, and it's like I can actually feel the body butter getting into my skin. So you may be asking yourself, okay, is there a body butter that works better than others? Well, of course there's always gonna be some body butters that work better than others, but overall most body butters work really, really well. You could get one that's really super cheap and it would still like put you in a better position. Actually, right here, this is a body butter that I found yesterday at TJ Maxx for $1. It was clearance out. It was originally like $5, and now it's $1. And as long as you look at the ingredients and you see things like cocoa butter and shea butter, things like that, you're going to see an improvement to your skin. So like I said, it's kind of hard to tell the difference, but you can kind of see that this hand itself just looks a little bit more hydrated. And like I said, it's really kind of hard to see, but honestly, I can feel that this side of my arm, like this arm, it feels like it's got like, just like I said, a little bit of lotion on. This one, it actually feels like it's creamy and it feels way more moisturized. And so, for me, like I said, it was like, I would always see these women and I would see their skin and I'd be like, oh my God, they have like this beautiful, like soft, like dewy skin. Like you look at like somebody like Jennifer Lopez and you're like, oh my God, her skin, it just looks like so bouncy and perfect. And like you just touch it and it just feels like butter and amazing. And not like in a greasy way, just like in like, oh my God, your skin, girl, it just feels amazing. And I sound like a creep, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's J-Lo. We're all gonna be creeps around J-Lo. Let's just admit that right now. But like, you wanna know how you get skin like that. This is a way that I found, I mean, that I feel like you get skin like that. Like I said, I used to have extremely, extremely dry skin, but when I started taking better care of it, I would start using lotion and I wasn't noticing an improvement. But when I started adding body butter, after putting on lotion, I noticed an improvement. Now, you may say, do you put it all over your whole body? Honestly, I focus on my arms. I always put up here on my shoulder area because I like my shoulders to have like a more dewy look to them. I put it on my butt because I want a bouncy butt, and I put it on my legs because I want my legs to be nice, soft, and dewy, and amazing as well. I don't really put it on my stomach as much, and I don't actually put it much on my back because I don't think my back needs as much hydration as like body butter gives. Now, if you have skin that tends to be more oily, a body butter might be too intensive for you. I'm trying to think of anything else that kind of would encompass the topic of body butter. Like I said, the main thing is you don't have to buy one that's really, really expensive. A great place to find body butter, honestly, is TJ Maxx or Marshall's Home Goods. They will have body butters in their beauty section. I have found the brand like Bliss, where the body butter is usually like $15 to $20, and I found a tub of it for like $7. And a body butter around this size usually will last you you about a month. And here's the other big thing that actually can add the difference I've noticed when you use body butter comparatively to just using lotion on its own, especially with dry skin. When my skin was really, really dry and bad, if I put lotion on, I'd have to put it on again. Like I would, like if I didn't put lotion on at night, which most nights I didn't because I was just too tired, I'd wake up and my skin would be really, really dry. When I use body butter and lotion, I don't have to rehydrate my skin at night. My skin like stays hydrated. The moisture is locked in for the entire day. And now one other thing we could kind of throw in there is I do also put body oil on my skin. I put that on usually mostly on my legs, a little bit on my arms. Body oil I put on essentially to give my skin more of a shiny glow. The body butter and the lotion itself is what makes my skin look more hydrated. And actually I do feel like you can actually see that this skin, this hand looks a lot more like hydrated and refreshed now that I've like been shining in the light a little bit. You can just see like right here, it's just like more bright and pretty. So that's kind of like it for this video today. I don't have like a ton to talk about this topic specifically. I mean, this video is like 10 minutes long, so obviously I had something to say, but this is kind of what this series is going to be like. I'm going to be talking about products, telling you, do you need them? So at the end of the day, do you need body butter? No, you don't need it. Is it something that is good to use? Yeah, I actually really love body butter. I'm kind of addicted to using it. I'd like to buy it when I see it on sale, like I said, at a TJ Maxx and a Marshalls. I don't like paying regular price for it. Buy it on clearance. You do not have to buy expensive body butter to feel like you're actually getting the hydration and moisture in your skin. Just look at the ingredients. Make sure there's a cocoa butter and a shea butter in it. Ingredients that you know are going to help soften your skin. If your skin is oily, I would maybe go somewhere like an Ulta or Sephora and see if you can get a tiny sample of it to test on your skin in an area to see like, does my skin overhydrate and start breaking out? I haven't noticed issues with like my skin breaking out. I haven't had any irritation like of over moisturization, so I will say that up front. And like I'm saying too, mostly body butter is made with like more natural style ingredients. Yes, they add fragrances and things to like froof it up and make it more exciting, but for the most part, the whole purpose of it is literally just an extra layer of moisturizing. It's kind of like putting on like a hair mask or like an extra deep conditioner onto your skin daily to kind of just improve the moisture. And like I said, I noticed an improvement with bounciness and elasticity. So that's all I have for you guys today, but if you want to see more photos of me, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, and on Twitter at Justlikedrew, spelled the same way it is down below. If you want to be part of the Just Like Drew crew and you're not already, make sure you click the red subscribe button down below this video and join our forever family because we are literally the best crew because everybody can be in our crew. I love you guys so much, and if you like this video and you want to see more from me, you know what to do. Just like Drew, have an amazing day, have an amazing week, have an amazing life, and make sure you comment below this video and let me know how you use body butter and share the knowledge with everybody else. All right, talk to you guys so soon. Love you. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Like, I'm just gonna be real here. I don't even know if this will cover like this one little quadrant of my head. Who is this for? I mean, seriously, like this is a hair mask. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed